Morning Live is what you're watching and keeping you up to date with all of the news events of the day. Independent, impartial. Today is the funeral service of ANC veteran ambassador Billy Modise. He will be laid to rest at the West Park Cemetery in Johannesburg later on this morning. These are the live visuals that you're seeing of the motorcade of the body of the late ambassador being taken to Marks Park. And Desiree Chauke is actually there already. She's going to be covering it for the SABC, particularly on SABC News, the program up next, which is The Agenda. Let's cross to her and find out who she's going to be talking to. Desiree, a very good morning to you.
A very good morning, Leanne. Thank you so much. Friends, family, former colleagues and members of the diplomatic community have started arriving here at the Marks Park Sports Ground for the funeral service of a former diplomat, anti-apartheid activist, and a really respected member of government, Ambassador Billy Modise. President Cyril Ramaphosa declared this a Category 1 state funeral. And just to get a breakdown of the process of such a funeral and what it means, especially the military component of it, we joined right now and would like to bring into shot Colonel Ntsundeni. Thank you so much for the time.
Thank you, ma'am. Yes, as you hear, the sirens are already on, meaning that the procession from the family or from the house is already on their way coming to the venue where the service will take place.
Anytime we'll start to see them coming in?
Definitely, yes.
Take us through the process. What is going to happen today?
All right, what is going to take place immediately when they get here where we are, the coffin is going to be brought by the so-called bearers. It is a group of warrant officers, the master warrant officers that will bring it in. When they arrive here, they will then take the coffin out of the hearse and they will march it into the marquee tent and place it on its place. And thereafter, they will then join the so-called pallbearers, because together they are a team.
What separates the speaker section with the church section and the military section?
Ma'am, you will notice it very clearly that immediately when the military takes over, nothing interferes. So immediately when the military takes over, it's only them and nothing else until we get finished and we hand over to the public service for the entire funeral service.
The military is a very disciplined bunch. How do you prepare them for a ceremony such as this one, and how is it distinct from other processes that you carry out in the normal course of your work?
Lian, you're very correct, and you correctly spoke about discipline, which it is seen to be on us. We as military were very disciplined. And when we do our process, remember the president, as you said already, has declared this funeral a special official funeral Category 1. So this goes with its own religions in terms of military, which is what will be seen by the public today here. And definitely, like I said to you, when it takes place, no interference by any other person.
Just to give the public a sense, just break that special process that you're talking about. Break it down for us.
Ma'am, you will see that in the entire contingent of the military, we are having the so-called bearers and we are having the pallbearers. Those have got a warrant officer that is in charge of them. You will definitely see that grouping inside the marquee tent. We also have got the bands that will play the national anthem and thereafter play the marching process when we are doing the marching through over to the cemetery. And we have got the leading detachment that will be from the National Ceremonial Guard. We also have got the escort that is comprised of 4 companies that resembles the 4 arms of services in the DOD.
All right, the family have started arriving and we'll continue with this broadcast. But right now, let's take you on a break and we'll be back in a moment.